Hi, I just had a questions about HER2DX score, prognostic score. I would like to know how you feel we will start using it in the neoadjuvant, chemotherapy decision, and adjuvant, and then metastatic.
So the question is this ASCO presentation that was just made, I think it was Nadine Tung, the HER2DX score looking at the COMPASS study. Basically, it's a clinical pathologic scoring system that's available where if you're high on this scoring system, you seem to have a better response, a more likelihood of pathologic complete response. Are you using anything like that in your practice?
I have not adopted yet in the way we are going to give those treatment anyway, but it is interesting to see that actually there is really good chance of PCR even with THP.
Yeah.
So I truly think we should actually adopt those clinical factors and scores and to tailor the neoadjuvant treatment, because quite some patients might just get PCR from the THP to whether we want to give them doublet chemotherapy. And I think this is the way to go. I'm just not ready to adopt it fully yet.
Yeah. Well, and you highlighted this in just your comments, but at ASCO there was a study called, I think, NeoCarp or NeoHARP, this Chinese study where they essentially dropped the carbo and didn't see any loss of PCR rate. In our practice, we actually have a clinical trial as well where if we order the mammoprint biomarker and the blueprint assay, and if we get a HER2 enriched subtype, we're feeling it's okay to de-escalate from carbo in those patients. And so far, anecdotally, we're seeing good responses. So to answer your question, there's lots of biomarkers, clinical and otherwise, that I think are being developed. Personally, I don't think any of them are just ready for prime time to say we're going to change our practice. But I think we're getting really close, and it'll be interesting to see if it's just a clinical versus a more biomarker like a gene expression test or something like that.
I still believe it's a combination of both.
Probably both. Yeah. All right.
Great question.
Yeah.